to London!
Yay! Hercules pose.
Oh, he's giving it away. We are actually on our way to London to see Hercules the Musical at the Theatre Royal in Drury Lane. And not far from the theatre is Covent Garden, so we thought that we would go up a little bit earlier before the show starts, have a look around Covent Garden and bring you along too. And then we're going to go and see the show. Now, my aunt very kindly bought me some theatre vouchers which you can use in theatres all over the country and go and see West End shows or any shows that you want. And she bought these for my birthday, so this is my birthday treat. Now, whenever we say to people that we're driving up to London, they are like,
no!
Exactly. But hear me out, friends, hear me out. Had a look at the prices of parking in a queue car park, which we've used before. And then I also looked at the prices for us all three to go on the train. And it was actually more to go on the train than it was to stay and keep the car at a queue car park. So I've booked a queue car park, which is really handy. They've got them dotted all over London. You do have to check the accessibility information, but they're really good, aren't they? Really.
Yeah, they've been good to us, Jem. They've been very good to us.
They have been good to us. Hopefully they'll still be good to us.
But we haven't jinxed it now.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, I'm going to be honest. All of us in this car, we do have a little bit of anxiety about travelling, and we just find it a lot easier to go in the car. We're in control of our own destiny. We can get food, we can get snacks, we can stop if we need to, if anyone needs a wee. And because it's a Motability car and I'm disabled, then we don't have to pay any of the congestion charges or toll booths or anything. So yeah, why make your life difficult if you can do it an easier way? So Shaun, he loves driving as well.
Love it.
Yeah.
I like being in control. It's the only time I get to be in control.
So this is his moment. We'll let him have it. I'll leave the information of queue car parks down below, but yeah, they've been really good if you need to leave your car somewhere in London. Not cheap, but it's a good option to have. And before we move on, let me tell you about today's paid partner, because it's a goodie. Although I'm not going overseas this year, Shaun is heading back to Australia next month. And as you know, he's my main carer, and being able to be in contact with him whenever I need him is non-negotiable. So that is why I've downloaded Airalo eSIM to his phone. Airalo is a free app that lets you download a digital SIM to your phone. Simply download the Airalo app, pick your destination and your package from over 200 countries and regions. Install the eSIM while you're still connected to Wi-Fi, and boom, you are connected the second you arrive.
Sounds easy.
And the best part is, Airalo is completely digital, so there's no plastic waste, no fiddling about with fiddly SIM cards, and you get to keep your number. It's one of the easiest ways to stay connected while avoiding roaming fees. For me and Shaun, it's not about convenience, it's about peace of mind. I'll still be able to text Shaun, send him voice notes, we'll still be able to FaceTime each other, and he won't have any stress about having to worry about a scary phone bill later, because, you know, Australia's pretty far.
It's happened before.
Yeah. So whether you're travelling soon or you just want to be prepared like we are, download the Airalo app for free now, and you can use my code GEM3 for $3 off your first eSIM. I know that travelling with a disability is daunting enough, but with Airalo, it's just one less thing to worry about. Yeah, really excited to see what Hercules is like. We haven't been to the theatre for so long. Let me know what has been your favourite West End show or stage show that you've ever seen down below, and if you've seen any Broadway shows as well. I'd love to go and see a show on Broadway one day. That would be...
What's Broadway?
Broadway shows are New York, so Broadway is the equivalent of the West End in London. What's been your favourite West End show you've seen?
I loved The Lion King because it was like really interactive, because they all came like down the thingies.
Yeah.
I think I actually loved Aladdin.
Oh my gosh.
Video link there?
Yeah, oh yes, we do have the video of that. Aladdin was amazing. If that ever came back on stage again, I would go and see that.
And that day was so fun as well.
Yeah, it really was. There he goes. Well, we've made it There's the Q car park just here in Chinatown. Sailed straight through, no traffic. No thunderstorms.
Sad.
The barrier's lifted, so that's always good. It looks like it's going to work. It's going to go smooth for Shaun. So we'll meet him in a bit. Look at this though. What?
Someone had the massive mozzarella stick.
Oh yes!
When we were in Australia, in Sydney, when we went to Chinatown in Sydney, I saw them.
Easy peasy.
Was there access? Wheelchair access?
Not. There's a lift, but no, there was stairs and that.
Okay, so from here, we're a 7-minute walk away from Covent Garden, and then from Covent Garden, the Theatre Royal Drury Lane is just like an inch away.
An inch?
An inch. We're on our way to Covent Garden. They've got lots of signs up, so I think we're in the right area for the Hercules. There it is.
I like it.
Yeah.
So this is the Covent Garden that you were looking for, isn't it, Jem?
Yes, and quite often you'll see like loads of street performers. And I think there's lots of like knick-knacky shops and little places to eat. So we'll have a little look around and explore before we start the show. It's very oldie-woldy and the pavement is covered in cobbles.
They are.
But it's not causing an issue for me today. Because obviously some of you have seen I've got my lovely loop wheels and I'll be making a video on them soon.
Relax, magician.
Oh
Never
my god,
had a
we're going to
girlfriend.
seek shade.
The only way I know how. Taking 3 cars.
Run for cover.
Right, you're undercover out of the rain now, Jem.
I'm getting soaked.
That's a posh eatery.
It's like £20 for a loaf of bread in there. I have just noticed all of these shops have got steps into them. You will encounter these problems when you come to London. But determined not to let that stop us, we took a little wander around the main Piazza Market building. I have to say, Covent Garden wouldn't be at the top of my list for wheelchair-friendly spots to visit in London. With cobbled streets, uneven ground, crowds, loud music, it's a lot for the senses. It's okay for killing time before a show, but let's just say things are already challenging and they were about to get a lot harder. It's 20 to 1. I reckon we should get to the theatre at about 1:30, like an hour before, I think they said.
Okay.
So we can get settled and everything. So something to eat. Okay. A nibble. I was thinking, what's that sound? Just on our way to go downstairs, not sure how to get there, but we've asked one of the security guards here and they're escorting us downstairs because I think we're going to get a coffee or something. Shaun's made a friend.
You're committed now.
Yeah. Thanks. Can you push me? It's good to know there's lifts here. Just ask the security team and they'll let you in.
Down to the eatery.
Yeah. And toilets. You made it. Thank you. Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Downstairs! We are also downstairs!
I think we'll get away from the winery area and go down to where the more common people eat.
It looks quite expensive back there. You can smell pizza and pasta. Oh no!
Maybe I'll just bump you up there.
The music is actually very fitting because this was an absolute fail and we're like rushing around like where do we go? What are we going to eat? Where are we going to drink? Where are we going to use the loo? What are we going to do? I need a poo! That was a bit of a failure and that is like the true realities of disability life. Like we were trying to find somewhere just to have a quick coffee and a sit down.
We end up going through tunnels and lifts and backstage and getting security. And then I've got to go up and find security and take
us back up.
Because there was nothing there.
Oh, it's so stressful and it's just so typical, isn't it? But at least you can get down and there are toilets if you are disabled, but we just couldn't find anywhere really just for a coffee. So unfortunately we've just gone to like a regular chain.
And even that had a step in it and no tables and
We're
sit down.
outside sitting on a bench. No, not even a bench. It's a bench.
Anyway, it's not long now and we've got to go to the theatre, which is literally just there. So yeah, we'll just have a little drink. I've got a really lovely strawberry and watermelon juice. We'll see you at the theatre. We've had our little pit stop and we're ready for the show now. Yeah, go. Shaun, it's got with the little accessible thing, so that's a giveaway.
Excellent. You got everything ready, your tickets and stuff?
Yes.
It smells of poo. You smell it?
I can smell fruit. It smells of London.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to have a look around in the gift store, but oh my goodness, it is packed. Lily, who's our person looking after us today, she was like, look in the gift shop first, so you can just smoothly sail out.
To match your other teddy.
Yes, to match my genie bear.
They've got this lovely blanket that is so thin. I don't think the auditorium's open, so she said she can like leave us in the bar so we can make our way to the bar. Absolutely, and I think you've chosen quite a good day for it, you know.
Typical British weather.
I feel like I'm in Greek history already.
Doors open. I'll come and grab you guys and take you to your seats.
Thank you, Lily.
No worries. Thank you guys. Enjoy.
Thanks for that.
I actually wish that we'd waited and had something to drink and eat here.
That would have made more sense.
That I have no idea that it was like this in here.
Toasty though.
Oh, I'm glad you liked your cheese
really good
toasty.
cheese toast.
Yeah.
That's the attitude, Daisy.
Yeah, no regret.
Thankful for what you
Yeah, but to have a little bit of afternoon tea in here before the theatre.
Well, I still can.
Heading to our seat now.
Going in.
It's very cool.
Oh, right, yes.
Just these three here.
Let's
Excellent.
go in first. Wow, look at these seats.
Oh, I'm gonna put a jumper.
So good,
It's a
isn't
bit
it?
chilly in here.
We're high up.
Oh my goodness, how friendly have the staff been? Like they like escorted us all the way through, showed us where the toilets are, and then to save us having to go and fight everyone at the interval, she says that she can take an order for us. She's going to come back and place our order, and then they can bring us some drinks during the interval. I think we're going to have a Diet Coke, aren't you, Shaun?
I think so.
Show you our theatre snacks that we chose. Shaun's got.
I've got mine.
Mummy. Marmite corn's my favourite. Marmite coins. Double cream. Never single cream, always double cream.
And then I got Magic Star.
And
then barbecue beagles.
so we're in the grand circle, we're in row E, and just out here there's a beautiful, big, accessible toilet. It's not clinical, it's all done really, really nicely, really clean as well. Alright, it's about to start. Oh, there you are. We'll see you in the interval with a Diet Coke, hopefully. We've got our waters and our Diet Cokes. Think so far?
Oh, I'm loving it so far. It's really good.
Super good, super good. All the sparkly joy. Made me feel fuzzy inside. Can't wait for the rest now. And I'm now sitting on my wheelchair cushion because I was in a lot of pain without it. Thank you. The relief and the difference I feel is so good. So hopefully I'll be in a little less pain for the next half. Alright guys, oh look, there it is behind us. We're just gonna make our way back to Covent Garden, but yeah. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I love it. It's good.
Because do you know what? I actually have heard quite a lot of like mixed things about it, but I genuinely really, really liked it.
I think it's the die-hard fans that want everything to be like exactly the same as the movie.
Yeah. But I just thought it was great. Like the set was really cool, wasn't it?
I loved it when they started fighting and it was like in slow motion.
That was my favourite
so
bit.
good,
That was so good. I've never seen that on stage
When they
before.
did the strobe lighting and then everyone just went into slow motion finally.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really clever.
That was really cool. And Hades, when they had like the big like puppet Hades thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Can we get by? Great place to stop. The realities of going through London, not easy. And the music and the singing was really good. The voices were really good. They weren't like really shrill and a bit like, were they?
Excellent. The muses, they had the 5 girls singing. The muses, they were excellent.
Yeah, they were.
They carried the whole show. The cobbles now.
I think we'll have to go home and watch the movie. Yeah. Well, we are back now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm moving around a bit on the cobbles. We're back in Covent Garden. We're going to have a bit more of a look, see if we can make a bit more of a success of Covent Garden, because it wasn't a success earlier.
Not actually on the road.
So earlier you saw us in the main Piazza building. Just south of there, we came across the Jubilee Hall Market, a spot that I found a lot easier to navigate.
Yeah.
Hey, howdy, hey!
London Eye.
Yes. It's cool.
I actually really like these.
It's Totoro.
Look, it's Tink.
Fishing.
How's that, Jen?
So cool.
Taking you back? Spin it? Oh wow, psychedelic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh really?
They're actually the hardest size to make. So my friend Ruth makes the wheels from resin. And in terms of the metal, it's brass. Like you can actually turn the wheels and that's it.
Put a kaleidoscope on a keyring for all your kaleidoscope needs. Daisy fancied some chocolate strawberries. Are they good? Let me see. Oh wow. Can I have one, please? That's really good. Made our way back through Covent Garden to Chinatown. And one thing Daisy has been desperate to have since we went to Australia, Chinatown, is a mozzarella stick, like a big deep fried mozzarella stick. I can see her face in there. And now she's finally got one. So we're at like, it says chat to me. It looks like they do Korean corn dogs. So yeah, we'll wait till Daisy comes out and then we'll give it the taste test. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Oh. How is it?
I'm trying to be nonchalant, but it's so good.
July.
Damn, that's so good. Do you want to try it?
Oh my goodness. What did you choose to have on it? What's the sauce? Katsu? Ketchup. And we're back in the car.
Yes, we are.
Just in time because now it's raining.
It's at this point, I think we're very, very thankful that we've got the car, right?
Yeah, it's always heading
my
home.
gosh,
It's good
yeah.
to get in the car
Yeah.
and just drive home.
I've got that feeling like of relief sitting in the
You
car.
already feel like you're at home when you sit in the car, don't you?
Do you?
Yes. No, I do get
No,
that.
that's because
Because
that's
this
it.
is your car.
I almost feel like, you know that moment when you just get into bed and you just go,
Yes.
I've got into this car and I'm like, with all the people around, and now I'm like, because I'm in a little bit of pain, and then to think that I would have to get to the train station now, get on a train and try and get home.
And try and get a seat on the train.
Oh no,
Imagine if
no.
you didn't have those loop wheels.
I know, they have definitely helped. Anyway, we've had such a lovely day, haven't we?
Yeah.
What has been your highlight, Pookie?
Seeing Hercules.
Thought it was going to be
and
the
my
cheese
mozzarella
dog.
stick. My mozzarella
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah. Highlight, Shaun?
Let me think. Seeing Hercules.
Same. I really enjoyed it. I think it's been really good for my soul. It's given me a little bit of a buzz and a little bit of a boost, and it's been really nice to spend time as a family.
A
And
bit of Disney.
yeah, and I would definitely recommend it if you're coming to London and you want to see a show for the whole family. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us to London and how we do London. Hopefully we've given you some ideas and some inspiration to come as well. If you've enjoyed this video, I think you will enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye from us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry.
Watch the traffic.
Same.